Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn Excel. Today we will learn about from pin to point every single thing that we need to know before printing our document into Excel. So let's get started. So for that, simply go to File tab, then you can go for print option, as well as there is a shortcut key known as Ctrl plus P, and then you will get over here in a minute. So here we have this document, and let's explore first. Here we have the sheet numbers 1 of 2. Okay, see, we have this. OMG, it doesn't look good. So we'll learn how we can, I guess, cure it out. So this is print active sheet, print entire workbook. If you want to print the entire workbook, then you need to click onto this, and if you want to only click onto the print the selected area that you have selected on the sheet, that I will show you in a minute. So let's get onto that first. Simply select an area that you need to print, then go to file, then go to print, and here come on to print selection, and yeah, this comes on to printing only the area that you have selected. But as I will need to get back to that, I will simply not select this and press the shortcut key Ctrl plus P, and then print active sheets. Yeah, so again we can set our landscape orientation or portrait landscape orientation like this, and we can see the other page like this. If you want to set up the margins, you can select either one of these, like white and all these, but I would prefer a normal one for this one. And other options that we have is like this: fit sheet into one. Full data is collected onto one sheet, but the problem over here comes in that it's too small. What we can do is just simply change the orientation to this. So yeah, it was all about when the data is small, how to manage it when the data is big. Let's get back to that. So here the sheet was small and we began it like that, but when here the sheet is too big, let's see how we can do it. So let's see how to deal with this. And when we have a big data, we can simply go to this option named as page layout, which can actually help us how the data will look once we are printing it. This is the page 1, this is the page 2, and when we move down we can also explore further like this, but doesn't look good. I want to fit in maximum with this. For that, what I can do is go to page layout, go to margins, where I can firstly set the orientation to landscape so that I can fit in maximum data. And for the margins, I can even go for narrow, but with narrow what happens is this area over here is much smaller and over here it's much larger. So we have a hidden secret tool for that. Let's explore it. So for that, simply go to margins, custom margins, and then center on the page horizontally, tick onto it, and yes, okay, and yay, the area covered over here is equivalent. But why just one column is left over there? If I need to fit in over here, what can I do? So for that, you can simply decrease the scale, and ta-da! The page saved. Yippee! But again, the problems come in. When I move down, my headings are not visible over here. I need them to be here. So for that, what I can do is freeze panes won't definitely work over here. So I can simply go to print titles. Print area just works like selection during printing. The area that you will select only gets printed, but definitely I don't need that. Rows to repeat at the top. So for this, I will simply click onto this, then I will select my this row, and then click onto OK. So let's see if it works or not. Ta-da! Yippee! It worked. So let's explore it further options as well. So by clicking onto this, you can repeat a particular column on every sheet. And by ticking on the grid lines, you can print the grid lines as well, and by unclicking it you can't do. You can go for the black and white option for printing if you don't want a colored print. And for the draft quality, if you tick onto this, the print ink is saved. It actually works good while printing. And for rows and columns heading, no, definitely it's not that row and columns heading would be visible. It is that these A, B, C, D and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all these would be visible, and definitely we don't need that. For this, by default, what Excel does is, it goes from pages like this and then this and like this. But if I want it to go like in the opposite way, I will simply click onto this and it's done. If I want to print my comment in the Excel sheet, then I can simply go on to this and select the desired option. If I need the cell errors to be displayed as blank or dash dash or NA, I can select them either, and then simply click on to OK, and here it works. But still there is something missing. Oh wow, when I hover over it, I get an option of adding heading. So let's see how this works. I will click onto this and wow, we get another new tab opened, that is header and footer tools under design. So let's explore it. Yeah, definitely I want my page numbers to be visible. So what can I do? Page number, and click onto this, and here the page numbers start getting visible. But I want the page number along with total number of pages, so I will simply click off, then this will click on this will bring in total number of pages, 1 of 28, and we can check from here as well, 1 of 28. And now here, for example, I type in student data, yeah. So for example, here I need the current date as well. So for that, I would simply go to current date, and when I click onto here, and yeah, the current date becomes visible. Now let's go to the header part. So for that, simply again click onto this, go to footer. I'm sorry, I needed to say footer. So for that, I need my file name to be displayed, and like this. I can even show up the path, and for that I will simply click onto this and the path will start being displayed. So if I want heading to be different for first page only, then I can click onto this as well. But as I want it to be same, as you can see, it's 2 of 28 student data and this. Yeah, it works perfectly well, and my data is ready for getting printed. Hopes yours too. I hope you really learned and enjoyed from this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned, and don't forget to check out the playlist in Hindi as well as English tutorials for Excel. See ya, bye bye.